Join me as I dive deep into the question, am I secretly blocking my own wealth? Let's find out if I can uncover the hidden barriers holding me back from financial success. Many of us want to get rich, but somehow it feels like the universe is conspiring against us. We work hard, save our money, and still, we can't seem to get ahead. But what if I told you that the real reason you're not getting rich isn't because of external circumstances, but because of your own mindset? There are certain beliefs and behaviors that we all have that can unknowingly sabotage our financial growth. Fear of success, for instance, is a real thing. You might be surprised to know that some people are actually scared of achieving their financial goals. What if success changes who you are or what your relationships are like? What if you lose your sense of identity or community? These are questions that might be lurking in the back of your mind, stopping you from taking that leap towards financial freedom. Negative self-talk is another obstacle. We often tell ourselves that we're not good with money or that we'll never be able to afford the things we want. These thoughts become a self-fulfilling prophecy, making it harder for us to make smart financial decisions. And then there's the lack of financial education. Not understanding how money works can lead to some pretty costly mistakes. Let's consider a specific example. Imagine someone who has always dreamed of starting their own business, but never takes the leap because they're terrified of failure. They've convinced themselves that it's safer to stay in a comfortable but unfulfilling job. But what's the real cost of playing it safe? Or think about someone who's always telling themselves that they're not good with money, so they avoid dealing with their finances altogether. This avoidance can lead to missed opportunities for growth and financial advancement. Another example could be someone who spends money as soon as they earn it, not because they need to, but because they feel like they deserve it. This instant gratification can prevent them from building wealth over time. And then there's the person who holds on to a stock or investment that's clearly not performing well, just because they don't want to admit defeat. This reluctance to cut losses can significantly hinder their financial progress. The main insight here is that wealth creation is as much about mindset as it is about strategy. Changing your perspective on money and success can be incredibly liberating. It allows you to see opportunities that were always there but invisible to you. When you understand that your thoughts and behaviors are the barriers to your financial success, you can start making changes. You can begin to challenge those negative thoughts, seek out financial education, and take calculated risks towards your goals. This shift in perspective is the turning point for many people, allowing them to break free from the cycle of financial stagnation. To recap, we've discussed how common beliefs and behaviors like fear of success, negative self-talk, and lack of financial education can block our path to wealth. We've also explored specific scenarios where individuals hinder their own wealth creation. The key takeaway is that self-awareness is crucial. Once you're aware of these barriers, you can start working on overcoming them. If you've ever felt like you're doing everything right, but still can't seem to get ahead, share your experiences in the comments below. And if you're looking for actionable strategies to build wealth, check out my next video where I dive into the top wealth building techniques that actually work. Thanks for watching.